Your revolution for sex is leading the way.
We are going to show you in the next few weeks how you're going to digitally transform your business with all these artificial intelligence and co-pilots and tools and agents that you read of and hear of all day. And we're going to focus on solutions for your people, for your stakeholders. That's basically sales, marketing, operations, your finance, and then the innovation. How will you need to innovate in your business to deliver this towards yourself and towards the growth with your customers. We're going to show you how to drive operational efficiency of smart buildings using Microsoft Fabric, the virtual reliability engineer in mining operations, ESG, transformation of utility data and insight-driven efficiencies for business, artificial neural networks, ANN, and machine learning to optimize the dispatch in the open pit, digital stock counting cameras, vision AI.
I'd like to start us off with this quote that says, without data, you're just another person with an opinion. And I think what this quote says to us is that more and more companies are actually using data to drive insights and to drive decisions. And through this, more companies are actually generating data. And this data is becoming more complex, and delivering insight from this is actually becoming harder. And there are certain problems being faced today in our modern data landscape. A lot of people want to do AI solutions and want to drive insights from this. But we'd like to say that your AI solution is only as good as the data feed. Common issues in our modern data landscape, two big ones I'm going to talk about here, is disparate data sources, where you have data in your ERP system or your BMS system, and the data isn't speaking to each other. Each is sitting in its own system and you can't actually get data out of that system. And then complex data integration, wherein the data in these sources are actually very complex to extract from these sources, and you need complex ETL tools, you need industry professionals to actually get insights from these data. Microsoft Fabric is an end-to-end data solution where you can extract information, combine this information in different warehouses, store this data, and then get insights from Power BI reports. The whole of Fabric sits on the one lake, which is an open data lake where you can point to your data and actually have one source. We proposed Microsoft Fabric as a solution, and this was the landscape that we proposed for them, where we are taking the different sources, taking them through the slithers, and then finally combining it into a single Power BI report. This is a screenshot from our actual Fabric landscape, where you can clearly see that we have our BMS or building management system slither and our ML or metering system, and then where we take this data through the different systems using the different solutions and tools offered by Microsoft Fabric to drive the integrated reporting. This is a screenshot that we have of our ETL or extract, transform and load pipelines, where Fabric uses low-code, no-code system, where you can actually empower different business users to be able to use this data and to drive this pipelines. Then for the more technologically savvy, you can also use Fabric notebooks, which is you can use Python, you can use SQL, or you can do the drag and drop feature. This is just a screenshot of one of our tables that we have, which we actually use to build reports. So this is integrated reporting, driving through data that you can actually trust. Then for the more technologically savvy, you can also use Fabric notebooks, which is you can use Python, you can use SQL, or you can do the drag and drop feature. This is just a screenshot of one of our tables that we have, which we actually use to build reports. So this is integrated reporting, driving through data that you can actually trust.